Hurricane Fiona was an unprecedented storm that wreaked havoc in Cape Breton. It tore down trees, power lines, and damaged many homes and businesses. The Insurance Bureau of Canada has since estimated the storm caused more than $385 million in insured damages. To help get communities back on their feet, ACOA has announced another $6 million to affected businesses and organizations.
Unfortunately, our shipyard was in the direct eye of the hurricane.
Tony Kennedy is co-owner and president of the North Sydney ship repair business, Canadian Maritime Engineering. Fiona tore apart their wharf, breakwater, and piers, making it impossible for ships to dock for repairs.
We had boulders, 6-8 ton boulders that were dislodged and deposited on our marine railway. The heavy underwater impact was something that's hard to fathom from a storm when you're seeing it from the top side. So it's not only the top side damage, it was the under subsea damage that created a lot of the problems for us.
CME received a large portion of the federal funding, nearly $5 million. That money will be used to replace things such as wharf piles and decking. The firm regularly works with clients such as Marine Atlantic, the Canadian Navy, and the Coast Guard.
We have been able to attract some of the work back into the yard. We've had to absorb more cost in handling the vessels, but essentially we've come up with some workarounds as a temporary measure. But again, this funding has allowed us to fast track the work and get ourselves back in business as quick as possible.
$1.2 million of the funding will go to the municipality, allowing it to purchase a new generator and carry out electrical work at Centre 200. CBRM Mayor Amanda McDougall says the entertainment venue will act as an emergency coordination center and comfort center when the next major storm hits.
These are all things that municipalities typically had not been, I guess you could say, investing in because we would rely on the province. Now we know with the frequency and severity of these types of emergency situations, we have to be prepared and we have to take a leadership role.
Two other organizations that were given funding are Harness Racing Cape Breton, which took in $99,000 to replace a busted scoreboard, and the Baylard Recreation Association, which was given $20,000 needed to purchase equipment for trail repairs. Erin Pottie, CBC News, Sydney.